Hi, hello everyone. I'm Naval Yemil. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Data Master. In this video, we are going to talk about deploying the Databricks on the AWS. So this is my AWS console. I'm just searching for the Databricks here. I just search for the Databricks and you can see we got a Databricks data intelligence platform at the top. So I'll just click on it and you can see here we got a new page that shows you Databricks data intelligence platform. So we will create a free version that is for 14 days free trial and then we are going to upgrade it. So let me show you a few things on this. So we have the complete overview tab here, then we have a features tab. So we are going to try a free trial for 14 days, and when it comes to using an AWS Databricks, it will be costing around $1 per unit on a regular basis. So on every day you will be charged $1 for using AWS Databricks. We need to keep this in mind. Then we have other tabs also. Now let me just click on the try for free. Let me just click on this. So it is taking me to the new page saying that offer details. It shows you the offer ID and who is offering. It's a Databricks. So when it comes to AWS Databricks, it's a software as a service. So we are deploying a Databricks on the AWS and it's a software as a service. You can see here Databricks consumption unit, it's $1 per unit, and you can see the other details like tax details and the total cost. And let me hit on to the subscribe. Your subscription is in progress. You can now set up your account on the vendor's website. So once you click on this set up your own account, it will take you to the new page where your Databricks is linked with your AWS, and we need to give some details here. So let me give my organization detail @datamaster.in, and I'll give my name, my last name, and the company name. Okay, so it's a Data Master Consulting. Okay, DMC. Sure. And let me just click on the sign up. So it's giving me a message like subscription has been linked. For the next steps, go back to our AWS Marketplace tab. So let me go back to the AWS Marketplace tab. Now let me click on this set up your account. So the next step is you will be getting an email. Now I got an email here saying that welcome to Databricks. Let's get started. So you can create your workspace, bring in your data, shows you all the details. Step-by-step guide document is also provided here. You can just click on login to get started. So I have just done a quick click on this and then I got a verification code. I have just verified it, and once I verified it, it is taking me to a page that says that create your first workspace. So now I'm going to give the workspace name. So in my case, I'll give a data master, and then it's asking me to select the region. So I'll keep it as a default region, that is US West 2. So let me just click on, and you have a multiple regions you can choose from, but now let me just click on start quick start. It will take us to the AWS cloud where it's asking us to create a stack. So the stack name is already provided. If you want, you can give other stack name. So it's giving you Databricks account ID, and your browser station token is already created for you, and the workspace name what I created is a data master. You can see it here. You can give or set up an permissions. It's an optional. We will do it later on. Now I'll just acknowledge that AWS cloud formation might create an IAM resources with the customized names. I'll just enable that and click on create a stack. Once I hit on create a stack, it will show us the status that your workspace has been creating, and it shows the status that create is in progress. So this will take a couple of minutes. I just pause it here. It took 2 to 3 minutes. Now you can see that there are so many events got created, amount like almost 43 events are created here. Few are completed, few are in progress. You can see so many things are there. Still the Databricks workspace is yet to create. So let me take few more minutes, pause, and then we'll discuss after the Databricks workspace is created. I got an email saying that your workspace has been set up. So I got a URL of that Databricks workspace. I've just taken that URL and I've just pasted it here. Now you can see that your Databricks workspace has been set up. So it says welcome to the Databricks, and this is how we can set up an Databricks instances in your AWS. So I'll just go and check. This is my workspace. It's in the US West region, and I get a manage account permission here because I'm the owner of this. And here I can create a workspaces, can create attach, I can create a meta store, I can attach few workspaces to that meta store. I can track my entire usage. So I'll be talking about the usage as we progress further. Then we can see we have a user management. Now I'm the only one person. I'll be adding few more users here. By just clicking on this add user, I can add other users within the organizations and outside the organization as well. And you can see you have a cloud resources, you have the latest features, latest previews here, and the settings tab here. So now I'm into the free trial, so I'll be using it till October 9th, and after that I'll change that to a pay as you go model. So this is how we can deploy the Databricks into the AWS account. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, please like the video and share it with others. Thank you. Bye bye.